Taray Taray by James. This is the song we're going on for today on this channel. And you might think, wait a second, didn't this guy right on screen already reacted on that song? And yes, that's correct. I reacted on the song Taray Taray by Naga Ball, but on the channel of Gan Bangla in the format of Wind of Change and not on the original song. And after reacting on that, you told me please react on the original song. I had a couple of comments who all told the same, please react on the original. That's what I'm gonna do today. Thank you for joining me. I'm a German rapper and reactor, and I'm gonna take a look after the intro.
Mach dir keine Sorgen, packe sie in Worte, zerschmetter deine Laster, funktioniert nach keinem Raster.
I didn't know which is the right version to go for, but this one right here got uploaded 13 years ago, so in 2010. It seems to be, if something is the original version, then this is it. On the Rabiul's channel, not on our official channel, but we're just here for the audio. And by the way, I almost forgot it, I have the lyrics translated by Kingston Mondal. Thank you very much for translating the song for me. The lyric of this song is taken from a poem of the legendary poet Shamsur Rahman and composed and sang by James. Now, let's start and listen to the music.
নীলিমার দিকে তাকিয়ে বলতে পারো এই আকাশ আমার সুন্দরী তমামা তুমি নীলিমার দিকে তাকিয়ে বলতে পারো এই আকাশ আমার নীল আকাশ রবে নীল উত্তর মানুষ আমি চেয়ে দেখো নীল আকাশ রবে নীল উত্তর যদি তুমি বলো আমি একান্ত তোমার আমি তারায় তারায় রটিয়ে দেব তুমি আমার আমি তারায় তারায় রটিয়ে দেব আমি তোমার.
Okay, so for the whole verse, I was thinking it sounded, at least the vocals sounded like in the Wind of Change production, right? There wasn't really much of a difference, if I remember correctly, like no different tones, similarly sang. Now, of course, the background music is different. This rather sounds like a very simple rock song, pop rock song, and how he entered into the hook was very different. I remember, if I remember correctly, in the Wind of Change production, he stretched the last tone before going into the, like, there was a high tone going into the hook, and then he sang with a lot of energy the hook. And right here in this version, he doesn't build up so much energy in like in the beginning of the hook. He rather sings the hook this similar to the verse, right? That's I think the main difference. We can, okay, let's listen a little bit longer. We can after the next stop we can take a look at the lyrics.
ভালোবেসে যত খুশি বলতে পারো এই উলামা ক্যামেলিয়া হাতে সন্ধ্যায় ভালোবেসে যত খুশি বলতে পারো এই উলামা ফুল শুধু ছড়াবে সৌরভ লজ্জায় বলবে না কিছুই ফুল শুধু ছড়াবে সৌরভ লজ্জায় বলবে না কিছুই, ভুল থাকবে নি
really love the melodies of the vocals. I think there are some moments where the instrumental is pretty interesting, where the bass is doing some stuff. Of course, the band is doing their work, but I think what is really the focus of the whole thing is the beautiful melody of the vocal line and maybe the lyrics. So let's take a look at them. We'll translate real quick, like I will read it real quick. Oh my beautiful, watching the azure sky, you can say, this sky is mine. Blue sky will remain answerless. Look, I'm a human. If you say I am, only yours. We have to keep in mind this is an old poem, right? So it's not very difficult. It's like the wording is very simple, I would say. I'll announce at the stars, you're mine. I'll announce at the stars, I'm yours. That is heart melting. That is heart melting. It's very obviously about love right here. You can go on the next 4 lines real quick. In this evening, camellia in hand. That is a flower. That's used in tea as well, I think. Loving as much as you can say this flower is mine. Now, I'm not sure about the metaphor of the camellia in this case. But I think flowers often come up in Bangla literature and in poetry, rather poetry, and in these love songs. And I think if this would be a German song, it would rather be maybe a rose, maybe a different flower, maybe not a camellia. But we know this from love songs in Germany as well, like in this, because flowers are beautiful. They are symbols and metaphors a lot of times for specific things, and yeah. Now then, let's go on. Wow. Wow. Woo. Wow. I think what is interesting in this third verse is he actually using a different melody. I think that wasn't the case in the Wind of Change version. I think he sang all the verses basically in this with the same scale, with the same tones. Right here he is making the verse almost seem like a completely different part. Man, I swear, I'm getting sleepy right now, and it's not the time of the day. I know it's getting dark outside, or it's dark outside by now, but I'm not tired because it's late. It's like 7 p.m. right now in Germany, and this song is just has just effect on me that it somehow relieves me. It makes me smile. It makes me lose my stress, and that is a beautiful effect. And if you take into account that I don't understand his words directly, I can just read the lyrics from screen. It's just the sound of the music that gives me this feeling of everything is okay. Don't stress yourself, right? Such a beautiful piece of art. I think most of the there's a lot of repetition in the lyrics, but this right here, we didn't had flowers will only blossom, won't say a thing, shying. Flower will remain silent. So I think what that can have different meanings, but actually the flower, if it is a symbol or if it should convey an emotion or a feeling for someone, then it does it without any it's like it's the shortcut. It's just saying, for example, I'm give you a camellia, that is a sign for love. It doesn't say anything around it. It's a sign for love, nothing else. That's one thing how you can interpret this. When moonlight sings, you can say, this moonlight is mine. Now, this is interesting. Of course, as always, you can comment under the videos how the song can be interpreted, because how would you say the moonlight is mine, right? What does the moonlight in this case stands for? It's kind of moonlight. It's probably it's beauty. It's and again, like after that, it said the moon won't look for an answer if you say once, I won't be silent. Let's say before it won't be silent. The flower will remain silent. And now he say I won't be silent. Man, you can, like, the thing is, I said the lyrics are probably easy, but there's a lot of hidden things in the lyrics, I think, because right before he said the flower will be silent, and now I won't be silent, and the moonlight is mine, you're mine, like there are these doubles, right? And yeah, interesting. The moonlight. I love the moonlight. When I'm going, like, I often go out at night with my dog, and I love it when the moon is out. I really love it. I'm just hearing some music from outside. That's why I'm a little bit okay. Anyways, man, we through. Thank you very much for being with me here today. If you want to check out some of my own music, you can do this right here on screen. Thank you very much if you do so. I appreciate that a lot. Right above, you can find my reaction on Taray Taray that was in Wind of Change by Gan Bangla TV. Maybe you want to see that version and compare. And yeah, in that version, I didn't have lyrics on top. That's just in this one. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm out.